Hey everyone, and welcome back to a new vlog. It is officially Monday, 8th of January, and it is back to school. So Regina and I are up early. My son Jagger, he doesn't have to get up for a little while yet, so yeah, it's just me and her, and Regina is currently hogging the bathroom. She's got to that age now where hogging the bathroom is definitely her thing to do, and it's sort of become a daily morning routine of fighting over who gets the bathroom first, so that's fun. The situation in her room is, deteriorating. There's something going on upstairs again, so we will have to wait and see how that pans out. I'm definitely going to be calling my letting agency on the dot when they open to try and get this figured out, because I don't know what it was that the plumber was doing in the place above me, but like I said yesterday, he was not working in the right place at all, and this whole thing could have really been avoided. And apart from that, everything else is pretty chill. I'm not going to be having much on today except trying to catch up with a ton of housework and fun things like that. So if you're down, you can join me for the ride. I am nearly ready for the day, I think. It's always sad the first day back at school. But yes, here we are. I have just tried to start waking Jagger up. He is not so keen to be up. It was actually Regina that woke me up this morning, so I didn't even need to use an alarm, which I suspected she was going to be up early because she was like, I want to be up and doing my makeup for school. Yeah, she is of that age where looks are very important now. Which is funny because it took her a little bit longer than everybody else, I think, bless her heart. And so I'm going to start preparing to get everything sorted for school, for dropping Jagger off at school. I have no idea what I'm going to do after. I know that I obviously need to come home and contact my letting agency, who have been so helpful. They really have. I feel a bit funny today. I'll be honest, I feel a bit weird. Not like mentally weird, but I had a glass and a half of white wine last night. Nothing too strong, nothing too fancy. It was just this. This is the only thing that we currently have in the house, Blossom Hill. Not my favourite by any means. And it gave me like a really, what I describe as a fizzy jaw. Does anybody else know what I'm talking about? Because my partner looked at me like I'd literally turned green and was suddenly an alien or something. And it was so painful. Usually it lasts like 10 to 15 seconds, 20 at most. But this lasted for like whole minutes, and it was so weird and like almost verging on painful. This weird fizzy sensation, and I haven't had it in actual years. And anyway, I digress. I've been having a bubbly stomach like almost all night, and I'm still experiencing it now. Oh my god. This weird bubbly sensation, and I don't feel quite right. I feel like something isn't sitting correctly. So as you may know, yesterday I broke my fast. I had a ton of cheesy twists. I had my soba chili noodles, 2 fried eggs, a brioche, a piece of toast, not literally consecutively, but over the course of like 3 hours-ish. And what was the final thing I ate? Oh, I had a handful of Maltesers and a packet of bunny crisps. They're kind of like teddy bear crisps, but these are Tesco's own brand, so they are bunny shaped. And I've just been feeling really just, I don't even know how to describe it. There's definitely something going on in my stomach with all that stuff in there. And plus the wine is just not sitting right. So I've got that joy today, along with the lovely roof, and trying to look somewhat presentable for the school run. Regina went off my hair clips, and this is why I don't lend her any of my stuff, because she has zero respect for anything. Love that for me. Stomach is still feeling weird. I've had 1 coffee. I want to have another one, but I'm also worried about any dodgy side effects that might ensue. Gosh, I had so much coffee yesterday morning, but I could really be doing with another one just now. I don't know if I should. I might have to wait a while, see how I feel, because I just feel so icky. It's gross. Ugh. What the hell is going on? All I had was a glass and a half. Jesus, I'm not that much of a lightweight. I pinky swear I'm not. Hi guys, so that's the kids at school. It's about 10:30ish. I've been in contact with my letting agency just to let them know that the wonderful leak is still going on. It's still a thing. That was like an hour ago or so, and I'm hoping that somebody is going to be out to have a look at the ceiling again very soon. I feel kind of, I don't know, just mentally drained right now. This whole thing with the ceiling is it's really taken it out of me, and I'm bloody tired. I'm currently on my 2nd coffee, and I've eaten. I had a Taste the Difference baguette with salad and a little bit of cheese, and then I had a packet of crisps and what was left over from yesterday of the Maltesers. My stomach is feeling okay. It was feeling initially a little bit odd when I was coming in from taking the Kittywinks to school, but that seems to have, you know, settled, and hopefully it'll go away. I do not know what that was about at all. So yes, I will obviously keep you updated. I've already done some housework today, but really what I want to do is sit on my ass. And that's the truth of it. I really do. I'm just not feeling today at all, and I'm worried about the ceiling. It's already compromised from a previous leak that happened somewhere in the region of like 6 to 7 years ago. God. I really wanted today to be good, to be a good day, to have a good start to the day, but that's not been the case. Hopefully things will pick up, and I will obviously keep you updated. So we can hear whoever it is that is in the flat above us. I went up to try and speak to somebody, whoever it is, be it a tenant or somebody who's you know, come in to sort out the nonsense that's happening upstairs, and they don't want to answer the door for whatever reason. I can hear them drilling, some hoovering going on. So I got in contact with my letting agency, and they have basically said that they are going to come out hopefully sooner rather than later, and see if they can make contact with the person themselves. I have no idea what it is that's going on. I'm really annoyed at this point. I'm not a Rottweiler, so I don't understand why they wouldn't answer the door. So that is the current situation. I mean, what more can I do? I'm trying to deal with it the best I can and get somebody out to come and deal with it, and maybe they're trying to deal with it. I don't know, maybe they've got hearing problems. I just don't know anymore. But yes, I'm quite annoyed about it. My anxiety is really quite heightened. It's affecting my mood, just my general ability to be able to think properly and, you know, not be worrying about the ceiling. So yeah, another day at Lucy's flat. It's great. It's wonderful. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Said no one. But yes, I'm definitely hoping that my my landlord letting agency will be out very soon, and obviously I will update as and when that happens. So whilst I'm waiting on my landlord letting agency, whoever coming over, I'm gonna stress eat with the cleaner. I'm so angry and I've got a headache. It's literally insane how much Easter stuff there is now. But this is good. I also picked up a new water bottle because the other one was looking really ratty. So this is my nice new water bottle. It's got a really good lid. Easy to clean. Got that when I was out at Sainsbury's. Because they were selling them off, I don't know why. That's so good for me. I also picked up these for the kids for after school. I don't think we've had the double ones before. Double cream. And this is what they look like. And it's me just breaking them because it's pretty much how my day's going. Not my favourite cookie in the world, but the kids like them, so. Hey, so quick update. I'm currently waiting on Regina coming out of school, and my letting agency has finally gotten back to me, thank the Lord. Apparently they were able to get in contact with the landlord who has the place above us, and according to him, he is not able to see that property until tomorrow, so that's a whole ton of fun. The dripping is still pretty bad. It doesn't seem to be getting any worse at present, so I'm really grateful for that. But I wish they could have made the effort to come and fix it ASAP, regardless of circumstances. It's so cold outside, and I don't know, I feel like there's maybe a fire or something going on. Nothing to do with the presumed fire. I don't know what it is. It looks very foggy and muggy, and I can smell fire in the air, so just another day in paradise, as they say. I'm hoping Regina's going to be up quick. I can't wait to hear about her day. I'm sure she's had a lovely time. You'll hear it in her own words when she comes out, I'm sure. So it is the following day and before 6 in the morning. So I am getting on the coffee train as quickly as humanly possible. Yesterday, Regina came out of school not in a good mood, which was affecting my already really not great state that I was already in. She's been having some issues, which is really sad, and I know she's just one of those people, unfortunately, that really doesn't enjoy school at all, and it makes me really sad. I thought there would come a point where she would at least start to enjoy it a little bit, but that hasn't happened. So yeah, she was getting herself into a bit of a tizzy yesterday evening, last night-ish kind of time. And as usual, I have to try and, talk her down and try and get the information out of her, because sometimes she cannot express herself in the way that she wants, and she tends to get frustrated very quickly. Oh my god, I swear coffee is milk of the gods. It really is. And I was really wanting to go out today, but I don't know if I should. Mostly because I want to try and catch the current landlord for the flat above me. As you're probably acutely aware that he is supposed to be coming today. So maybe I will go out tomorrow instead. Actually, you know what? No, maybe. I'm definitely going out tomorrow. I need to get out of here for just a little while. Do something else. Do something nice. I'm probably going to go and have something to eat. Maybe have a hot drink. Yeah, the place that I like to go the most is Waterstones. I adore their cafe because it is so quiet in there. So quiet, because everybody is just looking at books. There's no music over some loudspeaker system. Nobody's speaking on tannoys. Oh my gosh, I love it there so much. It's so quiet. I really do appreciate the quiet, and the older I've become, the more I've been like, I want everything to be quiet. Which is funny, because we were watching Buffy last night, and there's an episode, I think it's called The Gentleman, where they steal everyone's voices, and the town goes like completely silent, and I'm watching it and I'm understanding the meaning behind the episode, but at the same time I'm just, it's literally like heaven to me. The nose, no noise whatsoever. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I do have a bit of like some weird sniffle going on. I've taken paracetamol for it, but that was like maybe 10 minutes ago, so it's not gonna have kicked into effect yet, which I hope it does soon. Okay, I'm going to go and enjoy my coffee for a little while before the kittywinks get up or have to get up, whichever one, you know, happens first, and watch some YouTube. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm not going to be working out today. I'm not happy about the fact that I'm not going at, you know, I'm actively putting forward in my head that I'm not going to be working out. Today will be day 5 of not working out, but I just feel so mentally drained. I'm just one of those people that when they're having high stress, anxiety, that sort of thing, it really takes a physical toll. So yeah, that's not going to be happening, but what I am going to aim for is definitely tomorrow, irregardless. I'm putting it out there into the universe that I am getting back on the workout train. That's probably going to consist of 2 sessions. So one in the morning and then one either in the afternoon or evening. We'll see what happens, but I'm definitely going to work out, and that's my goals. That's my goals for today and tomorrow. So last night I spent some time working out a new dinner list for the upcoming week. As you can see, it runs Thursday to Thursday approximately, and I like to do the dinner list quite extensively to try and take away the temptation of maybe ordering in, ordering takeaway, ordering stuff that we don't need. We're quite fortunate in the way that if we do need something, there are options that are pretty nearby. But I just wanted to come on and show you a typical kind of week in our household. The first options on here are always for me and my partner. Sometimes Regina won't eat certain things. For example, she's not very big into burgers at all. She's not really into sausage all that much, so I might have to give her an alternative that day as well. But yeah, it's always the main sort of thing that I'll be cooking first, and then the secondary meal, which will always be for Regina and my son. So yeah, I highly recommend, if you can, of course, if you have the means, to do yourself a dinner list, especially if you are wanting to not have as many takeouts. Have a planned one instead. Give yourself something to look forward to, whilst also staying on track and hopefully saving yourself a little bit of money. So, does anyone else have like little moments where a childhood memory suddenly comes to your mind? Like it's just suddenly there. Like for me, there's two that are really prevalent, and they only happen in wintertime. So does anybody else have little moments where they suddenly have a childhood memory and it seems to be like a regular, like not a regular occurrence, but something that happens during specific times? Like for me, there are two that really come to mind, and they always happen in wintertime. The first one is sitting on the couch with my mother watching Good Morning Britain. As a child, like it's still really dark out, it's super early, there's nobody else up, it's just us. Now I don't watch TV, but this is a memory that comes to me almost every winter time. It's so strange. And the other one I was gonna say was when the weekends, when I used to stay with my dad and we used to get up early to go and do something. He was always taking us places. He's still alive. he's not passed, he is still with us, but yeah, obviously he lives down in England and I live in Scotland. Yeah, and the memory that I have is of me and my younger brother, who's 2 years younger than me, having to push his car. Sometimes before school, sometimes before doing something else. I remember it so vividly because it was in the winter time. These two really specific memories. Does anybody else get those kind of memories that are seasonal, I guess, would be more of the terminology to use? I always think about it sometimes when it's dark and I come through and I look out the window and I see the cars below, and it always comes to my mind. I don't know why I'm so hyperfixated on it. I guess it's because maybe it's a time that I miss. Yeah, it's just a strange little human condition, I guess, maybe. So as I'm gonna have some free time today, I'm probably going to be working on setting up some sort of intro for these vlogs now. It's something that I maybe should have done before, but yeah, no, I mean, it's early days, let's be real, it is. But yeah, I want to see about obviously doing that and working on little edits, adding things in, and yeah, just making it more digestible and vloggy. I know that the first 3 of my vlogs, obviously the first 2 were very long. Yeah, so that's all going to be, I'm going to work on shortening that down and making it more digestible for people, and trying to keep it within that sort of half an hour to 40-minute range, even if it means that I'll be uploading more. Yeah, that's really what I'm going to be focusing on today. It's going to be good because it's going to give me something to focus on outside of the other nonsense that is happening in my life right now, and I really need that distraction. So it's a welcome one, and I'm going to be working on that on my iPad, maybe finding some music to potentially use as a little jingle jangle for the start, or maybe the outro. I don't know. I'll see what I can find and see what works for me. A lot of music is well, for the ones that are used in like vlogs and that, are like heavily saturated. I saw a video over the weekend that I immediately associated with this reaction channel. I don't want that for me. Yeah, no. I don't want any kind of association like that. And I know it's going to be a difficult thing to do. It's not going to be, you know, nothing is original unless I would be making it myself. I don't know. I do have a music app, but I can't remember what it's blastedly called. What is it? Nope. There comes those old people memory issues again. Oh gosh, it's gonna annoy the heck out of me. No, I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be my task for the day. Some before school fun times?
Yes.
Yeah. And before school mum times. Hi, so I'm currently trying to do some cleaning. I've been doing a lot of cleaning, just stuff that, you know, has needed doing since Christmas, and I just haven't gotten around to it because, well, the kiddywinks causing a big mess, and there's literally no point in doing too much when the kids are about. So yeah, I've been having tons of fun with that. Said no mother ever. Oh, golly gosh. I managed to get my first intro done. Which you would have already seen at the start of this vlog, so that's nice. I actually managed to put some effort in, not too much, because honestly I don't know that much about making like animated intros, outros. I'm just trying to put some effort into it, because I really do want this to be not always a fun place to be, because, well, that's just not the way life is. But a welcoming place really is what I'm getting to, and I'm very sorry if you're bouncing around. I have so much more to do, and I really don't want to do it. I mean, I will. Probably just going to finish up what I'm doing here just now. It's nearly time already to go and pick the kids up. Today's gone really slow, and I've just had ants in the pants. Don't know what it is. I need to get back on that yoga train. That's what it is. I need to be doing yoga. I need to be doing something that is physical. Something that requires me to be moving in some capacity or other. Just wiping down the wall. I'm very grateful that we have these plastic-ish walls. I don't know what they're made of. They feel kind of plasticky to me. So yeah, that's pretty much where the day has been. No word from anybody upstairs, don't know what's going on, don't really care. I'm so over it, so over the nonsense that's going on upstairs. Lost a nail in the process of cleaning, love that. Probably not going to put any more on, to be honest, because I've just been going through them recently, so yeah. What else have we got? Oh, I created a banner for the channel, so that's kind of nice, kind of fun. Took me a hot minute to figure out how to get everything to fit. Oh, I want everything to be like easy peasy, lemon squeezy, but like many things, that is not the way it goes. You have to put some effort in. What else have I got to do? Not all that much, to be honest. I'm probably gonna take off my nasty shower curtain and put that in the wash, and that will probably be my time up. And yeah, I'll have to head out and go and pick the kids up, and then we'll be back for dinner. Lots of little things going on, and yeah, I'll keep you updated. Hi guys, I'm back, and I think I just ate like at least 1 kilogram of potato. I'm laughing at it. Oh my god, I won't be laughing later though. Oh gosh, why am I so bad on rice? Oh my gosh, I really need to get my shiz together. I can't believe how flushed I look. Anyway, it is the evening, and like I just said, we just had dinner. Fixing to settle in for the night, watch some Buffy. I'm literally just about to do my teeth with these whitening strips from Spotlight, along with the floss, which is my absolute favourite. Oh, I also use this as well. Highly recommend it. Why are my lips so red? Not red, but like peachy. What is with that? Why do I look so strange right now? You're probably thinking, why the hell am we watching this right now? You're a mess, woman. A mess. Oh. So Regina came out of school in a bit of a stonker of a mood. She's just not happy with pretty much anything regarding school, so it's quite disheartening. I'm trying to be the best support that I possibly can. It's not easy. I have a pretty good relationship with her school, but I don't know, I just feel like everything is not quite as dramatic as falling apart, but nothing seems to be enough for her. Like, they're trying to teach her coping methods, of how to deal with social anxiety, etc. I guess it's like one of two scenarios. She's not able to digest the information that they're telling her, and use it in such a way that is going to be beneficial to her, or I don't know, something else needs to happen. It's really disheartening, and the fact that this is only the second day back at school, it's really just put a dampener on the start of the week. I'm so upset for her, because I honestly thought that her going back, we'd be okay for at least a little while. She's had some time to, you know, blow off steam at home and get back into the swing of things, but that just, it doesn't seem to be the case. Jagger, on the other hand, is absolutely fantastic, absolutely loves school. You couldn't ask for two children to be more polar opposites, personality wise, the way they feel about school. It's quite mind-blowing. I sometimes find it difficult to believe that they came from the same two people. Bless them. So that is where we currently are. Hi, so it is Wednesday, and Andrew and I did not go out today. Just, it was cold. I wasn't feeling it. I'm feeling quite emotional today. Yeah, I'm just really not in a good place. I'm not even sure why. I feel like it's more than just the friggin' ceiling. My letting agency is having to get in contact with our local council now to try and figure out what to do. Obviously I don't know anything about that, like what the process is, and I'm sure that they are feeling just as frustrated as we are here. I didn't record anymore last night because Regina was feeling quite emotional herself, about something, well, something totally unrelated, but related to her not being able to have her own space was definitely a contributing factor. This whole thing just sucks, and I want it to be over. I really do. And the lighting in here sucks, and everything just sucks. But in other news, I made the conscious decision to not order any food. I really wanted to. I wanted to get a Tesco Whoosh and have some vegan sushi, but then I'm like, you know, how can I justify getting that when we're in a really crappy situation as is? So I decided not to. I really fought with myself for a while. I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. And I was like, yes, I'm going to do it. But I didn't. I just had a salad from the fridge and had that with some gherkins, which was actually really nice. It's not something that I've had for a little hot minute, actually. So I actually really did enjoy it. I'm glad that I didn't get the Tesco Wish, because I would have added extra things onto that, which I don't need. Yeah, like we would almost always get some kind of candy, chocolate, biscuit, not all of them, but like at least one of of that particular category. So yeah, I feel pretty good that I just had the salad that I bought Monday, and just had that instead. Now that the Christmas period is all done and dusted, I really do want to get back on track with eating, thinking about what I'm going to be eating for the day, being consciously aware of the food decisions that I'm making. And yeah, just get the healthy option, which was what I was doing with the Christmas period, and I've, been allowing myself to have this, that, and the other, and I want to get back in control with that. I did think about maybe doing a fast starting from today, but I feel like my emotional state just won't allow for that. It's really frustrating because, like I've said before, the stress is definitely a component to me not wanting to make the best decisions. But I also feel at the same time like making the good decision during a time of stress, anxiety, will hopefully keep me on some sort of track, being like, okay, so we went through this and it wasn't the best time, but we stayed on track during it. And that is definitely where I want to continue heading now. I don't want to be having tons of little snacks and just not eating a lunch, or I usually skip breakfast and just have like a bunch of coffee. Sometimes I'll have the Invigorate smoothie in placement of that. Like having a baguette or whatnot isn't something that I would normally do. It's a habit that I actually broke during the start of this weight loss journey. And that's not to say that I won't be going out to eat, won't be going to cafes and, just having like a little one-off situation. But it's definitely not a habit I want to get into. And I think that if I had gone today, I would have definitely would have been making the decision to, okay, I'm going to have a sandwich and I'm going to have cake and I'm going to have this and that and the other, and I'll probably pick something up on the way home. I don't want to do that. So that's where we are right at this moment. I was hoping to be able to catch the representative of my letting agency. She hasn't dropped by yet, as far as I know. She didn't say that she was going to come in and speak to me, but I did send her some pictures via email last night just to give her an update that the I don't know what it is and I don't know why this is, but this is a common thing in Scotland. from the houses and apartments, flats, whatever that I've been in, they've wallpapered their ceiling. Totally different, totally different thing, off track. But yeah, Regina's ceiling obviously has this wallpaper thing going on where the water is causing it to bulge. I'm just wondering how long it's going to take for any action to be done. I don't know. I don't know how long it will take the council to, because I'm assuming that they have like jurisdiction above and beyond that of a landlord, especially one that's renting out flats, in order to deal with what could potentially be a severe situation going on. Obviously, I will keep you updated with that. That's fun. I've been on a website looking for some birthday inspiration for Regina. Her birthday isn't actually until October, but they have some nice things, so I've definitely added those to cart. Of course, I can't show them because there is a possibility that she might watch the video. But if I get anything else, then I will definitely be sure to share that. Maybe do a haul, because I've definitely got some clothes coming for me and her, stuff that she knows about. We had a little bit of a heart-to-heart last night regarding the school situation, and that seems to have calmed her down a little bit. But yeah, we were on this website looking together, and she was like, oh, can I get a green headband? Can I get a green cardigan? So we added those, and I bought those for her along with some other bits and pieces, which I will definitely show in a haul, because it's stuff that she knows about, and some of that stuff, like I said, is mine. And I'll be sharing that when it comes. I'm pretty sure I've got like at least 2 other orders coming, and I'll be sharing those in a little haul. Maybe do something of a try on. We'll see how I feel at the time. I'm hoping that this is all a far distant memory by the time that happens and we get our little haul packages and stuff. We'll see. It's official. I am sick of dressing like a goddamn lumberjack in the middle of winter. I'm so done with it. Got my semi-clean shower curtain. Put it in the wash, and it came out smelling worse. Ugh. Anywho, there's a lot of banging going on. Unfortunately, it's completely unrelated to what I want to be happening. The flat 2 floors below us is getting some work done, well, a lot of work done, because I think it was like last summer or the summer before, they had like a ton of sewage everywhere. It was horrible. It was a mess, and it smelled awful. So there's a lot of banging going on. The banging is getting right on my ticky-tock nerves, and it's nearly time to go and pick the kids up, so I'm might leave a little bit early just to be outside for a while. Just, you know, sometimes being outside for just 10 minutes can really change your mood. I didn't really think like that was like a genuine thing that could happen, you know, being outside, lifting your mood, helping you relieve some of the anxiety. Well, not speaking about you, I'm speaking about me, of course. But yeah, I do like being outside. I've wanted to be outside quite a lot today. I've got ants in the pants, I can't sit still, I'm finding it really difficult to focus. For my lunch, I had a whole bag of salted cashews, 70 grams worth, and I had a share bag, I guess it's like a share bag, I can't remember, I think it was like 100 grams of salt and vinegar crinklies. I also had 2 shortbread biscuits, so yeah, top healthy lunch today. Trying and failing. Things have to pick up soon, don't they? You know, they say some superstitious things like they come in threes. I don't know what I've done to deserve this or what the 3 things are. I guess like the roof being leaky twice. So I guess they're saving the best for last, right? Right? Oh, that'll be a treat. It'll give us something to, you know, something else to whine about. Finally, some good news. Some good, some bad. My letting agency have sent out someone to turn the stopcock off, which actually is just outside the above us flat. So yeah, the water is off now and there shouldn't be any further leaking, so they're kind of like isolating it. Secondary into the bad news is that they still haven't heard anything back from the landlord and neither the council either, so that's kind of a suck salad. But hopefully there won't be any more water coming through from the ceiling above. Regina's not going to be happy that she's going to have to be sleeping in with us again for a little while. She keeps saying, oh, I'm going to sleep on the sofa. She's not going to sleep on the sofa, we both know it. She just uses that as, I don't know, I think it's just out of frustration, but yes, a little bit of good news, some bad news, at least temporary bad news for now. I don't see how our local council wouldn't get back in contact with my letting agency. Happy days. I'm just waiting on Regina. I'm definitely hoping that she's going to come out in a better mood than she did yesterday. That's why she's not been in the videos more or less for the majority of this vlog. She's just, yeah, school problems. Jagger did some artwork at school today. He's turning out to be such a little artist. I'm gonna have to put some of the pictures into this vlog because he surprises me all the time. He really does. And yeah, it's just nice to see that he's at least having a better time at school than Regina is. You know, silver linings and all that, I guess. We are back in the house, finally. This week seems to be going so slow, honestly. Today we are going to be having corn fillet curry with korma from Patak's for dinner. And what else was it I was going to show you? This gorgeous artwork by my lovely son. It's actually doubling up as a calendar. It's supposed to be in the style of... Who's the artist it's supposed to be in the style of, Bubby? Charles Mackintosh. Is that his name? Some famous Glaswegian artist called Charles Mackintosh. That's so sweet. They almost always do a calendar. But yeah, I think usually we get it like before the end of school, obviously before the Christmas holidays start. So happy days. Regina is going to be having some ice skating lessons, so that's very exciting for her. She's come out of school in a really good mood, so that makes me feel really nice and just a little bit more relaxed considering everything that's going on. Yeah, so I'm gonna get on with doing the dinner. I've done enough other chores for one day. Not gonna lie, still umming about doing the workout. I feel like maybe I will, but I can't say for sure. I really do want to. This is the longest I've gone without doing any workout, like period. So what are we working with now? 1, 2, 4, 5, yeah, like 6 days. This has been the longest period where I haven't done any working out, and yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit ew about it. Because I always feel like I should be doing something. I really wanted to do some yoga this afternoon, but honestly I couldn't find the focus to do it. Which is a shame because yoga is something that I really love doing. It's really helpful with the kids being at school and yeah, having the living room free. So there's no other you know, feet around and Jagger pushing back on his chair that he likes to sit in when he's sat at the computer, although he has been using his iPad quite a lot. But yeah, it seems to be maybe things are on the up. Fingers crossed for me. I don't need any more nonsense in my life. I think I've had my share for the year, if I do say so myself. So Andrew was just downstairs again, having a cigarette, and he's like, I think I just saw something again. I'm like, what the hell? He's like, yeah, I'm standing in front of the damn basement door. And I saw something like go past. He's like, I noped out of there. I'm like, what the hell are you doing standing at the damn basement door, you weirdo? Honestly, oh gosh, it's creepy down there. I'm not going again, that's for sure. I am not going in that basement. I have no desire to explore it. There's not going to be a part 2, okay? I don't understand, like, why would there be something down there? Like, it's a bit creepo. I mean, it's possible. These buildings are really old. So, yeah, it's a bit weird. I think I'm going to ask him to get his eyes tested, to be honest. Maybe he should get... Maybe he needs another freaking trip to Specsavers or something. I don't know. I don't know what he saw. I'm not going down to investigate. It's a no from me. Excuse me, what are you eating? Is that my shortbread? Yes. You cheeky scamp. What the hell doing? You've not even had your... How many of those things you got in your hands? 4? 4 shortbreads before bed, before dinner, lady. Oh my gosh. So are you going to start learning Latin then? Are you going to download it? You're going to keep up with it? Not like the Polish? Going to be prepared for getting harassed by that green owl. Hey, Bubby.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm just talking to Reg about wanting to learn Latin and downloading Duolingo and why she's stocking up on my shortbreads before dinner.
That's actually biscuits.
Yeah, they are, but they're shortbread biscuits, Bubby.
They're actually shortbread, but biscuits.
Yeah, same in difference, Bubs.
But compare it, from a shortbread biscuit to a biscuit, what would it be? Answer the comments down below, by the way.
Okay, answer in the comments down below what is the difference between a shortbread biscuit and just a regular biscuit. These are the types of questions that we want to know. What's the thoughts?
There's only because you get any comments on the video anyway.
Not going to get any comments.
No.
Oh, hubby, honey.
What?
Put that down. Don't be messing with the Swiffy.
Okay.
Okay. He's going to do some working out now. I don't know why he does this little workout routine. He's great. I wish I had his energy.
Thanks.
Look at him go. It's me to go and check and see what the state of the bathroom floor is like after Regina's left it. So let's go and take a look. She's in denial about the state of it. I'll be honest, Reg, it's not great. I asked her if she could use a towel. She said that she did. Wonderful.
It was the water's fault.
It was the water's fault. It wasn't Regina that left that mess. It was the water that left itself all over the floor. Cheers.
Yeah, but I'm gonna link the picture to your fans.
Don't you dare.
This is a picture I took.
Don't
Everyone
you
look. This is
dare,
the new
lady.
picture. Everyone, this is the new picture. Does everyone like this picture?
This is the sort of thing I have to deal with. Look at that.
What a great picture.
That's love, that.
Everyone, use this as your profile pic. And use this as
You know
your
what? It
profile
gives me
pic.
boldy vibes.
It's because you're bold. You're bolding.
Not bolden, shush.
You've got a big bald patch on the back of your head, mate.
Dude, you say that about literally everyone. Literally everyone, Reg. Don't headbutt my phone. Don't hog the bathroom.
You're a big bathroom hogger anyway. You take entire hours in the toilet.
Yeah.
I wonder if you've
I
got...
pay rent here, mate.
Yeah, so do I.
don't.
Yeah, so
No,
do
you
I.
don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.